Hello, saree stars. How are things going on in your saree world? I'm Lakshmi, and today at Kalpavastram, you're going to be delighted by some beautiful Kanjivaram silk sarees in kaleidoscopic colors. These are just perfect for Vishu, Puththandu, Poila Boisakh, the new year coming up ahead very soon. So let's get started with these beautiful sarees. We begin with a beautiful Kanjivaram silk saree with very tiny checks, and so they are called podi kattam. Now kattam is checks and podi means very tiny. Now the body of the saree is in a beautiful shade of orange, and the kattam are very small kattams in a shade of maroon or arak. So you can see the tiny checks here, and in between the checks there are golden zari motifs, floral kind of buttas. This sari has a very narrow border like this, a narrow zari border, and it makes it absolutely beautiful and stunning. The pallu of this beautiful sari is in a gorgeous green, and you can see the motifs of reticuli or twin parrots, and there is a row of annapakshi, then there is a series of diamond motifs, and the same pattern repeats below at the end of the pallu. The blouse piece of the sari is in the same gorgeous green as the pallu. So this sari with its own blouse will look absolutely fabulous. So this is our first sari of the day, a gorgeous Kanjivaram silk sari with podi kattam in shades of orange and maroon with a gorgeous green pallu. This sari has a combination of threadwork and zari. The body has threadwork motifs of malimogu or jasmine buds on a green base, and the green has tiny checks in a purplish blue like this, and the jasmine bud motifs are in a yellowish color. So this is a very simple sari as it looks from the body, but the borders have two rows of zari or retapate narrow zari borders on a bluish base, on a short blue piece. The pallu of this beautiful sari is in this gorgeous purplish blue shade, and it has got these zari motifs with seepu reku or comb to borders. So this combination of blue and green is a time tested, much loved combination, and I am sure you will like this beautiful combination. The blouse piece of the sari is in the same purplish blue as the pallu. This combination of blue and green, threadwork and zari makes this sari a very unique sari, very different from the other saris that you usually find. This is our second sari of the day. Up next is one of our much loved Kanjivaram silk saris. This one is a pure threadwork Kanjivaram. There is no zari, and the body of the sari is in a beautiful ivory, and it is similar to the sari that I have draped here today. And as you can see, it's my favorite sari because I have one in my own collection also. So this sari has retapate borders like this with kamalam buddhas. So the two rows of the retapate is formed by threadwork, and the body of the sari has small kamalam buttas, small floral buttas, all done in thread. This is the grand and intricate pallu of the sari, and you can see that it is so elaborate and it has got many motifs like diamonds, kamalam, tutripu, vanki, all these done completely in thread. So it's a very beautiful sari, and no one can resist the combination of ivory and gold. So though it is done in thread work, the sari has a look as if it is done with zari, and it's a very comfortable sari because there is no zari in it. This sari comes with a running blouse fabric in the same ivory or cream color as the sari body, but you can pair it with any blouse of your choice. You can accessorize it with any jewelry of your choice, and you can create a different look each time you drape this sari. So this is our next sari of the day. We now have a beautiful black Kanjivaram silk sari. Now usually we don't find Kanjivaram silk sari so much in black as in other colors. So this one is a very beautiful black one, and the body of the sari has Annam Chakram buttas in zari. So this is the gorgeous body of the sari. You can see the zari motifs all over the body. This sari doesn't have a border. It has zari stripes at the edges like this. The pallu of the sari is grand, and it has beautiful annapakshi and peacock motifs done in zari like this. This sari comes with a blouse fabric which is running in black, but you can choose to pair it with a very dramatic contrast blouse, like you can choose ivory or deep red or deep purple or bottle green. So those kind of colors will make the saree look absolutely majestic. This is our next Kanjivaram silk saree of the day. The saree I'm going to show now is a very vintage color combination, one of my favorite sarees, and it has been much loved by many of you in the past. So we have it restocked now again. So this is a beautiful rustish brown kind of shade. It's a dual tone and it's got small floral buttas in the body in zari. The borders are zari borders, Getty zari borders like this. You can see the zari borders in black. The pallu of the saree is in black with zari like this. So it's overall a saree that gives vintage vibes, and I'm sure you must have seen your mother or grandmother drape this color combination of saree in the past. This saree comes with a black blouse fabric, and it is recommended that you pair it with its own blouse or any other blouse in black, because the saree itself is so beautiful that it just needs a simple blouse to showcase its beauty. This is our next Kanjivaram silk saree of the day. Who can resist the charm of off-white and maroon? So up next we have a beautiful Korvai Kanjivaram saree in off-white and maroon. The body of the saree has small checks like this, small cuttons in maroon on an off-white base, and the borders are Korvai maroon borders. Korvai is an interlocking technique by which the contrast border is attached to the body. This is similar to the kuttu technique that you find in Gadwals. This saree is a no zari Kanjivaram, meaning it's completely only silk. There is no zari involved in it. This is the beautiful pallu of the saree in maroon. This saree comes with a blouse fabric in maroon, but you can also pair it with a bottle green blouse or a purple blouse or an ivory blouse or a mustard colored blouse, and all these will also look very beautiful with this saree. A saree with beautiful colors for those of you who love colorful sarees. This one is in the famous palum-parum kind of design. So the body has beautiful checks in shades of pink and purple like this. And the checks on the body are formed by thread. There is no zari on the body. The borders are like this. It's a Ganga Jamuna kind of border. On one side you have a darker shade, on the other side you have a lighter shade of border. The pallu of this beautiful saree is in a royal purple like this, and the pallu has simple zari lines. So it's a simple yet classic palum-parum saree, and very different from the usual combinations that you find in palum-parum. The blouse piece of the saree is in the same rich deep purple as the pallu of the saree. This is a very beautiful saree in shades of pink and purple, and it's one of my favorite sarees and favorite set of colors too. Our collection of kaleidoscopic Kanjivaram silk sarees are just perfect for the new year coming up ahead. You can purchase these directly from our website www.kalpavastram.com. In case you have any queries, please reach out to us on our WhatsApp number 9769971513. Thank you for watching this video. Please do share it with your friends and family. I'll be back soon with more sarees and more videos. Till then, take care and bye.